Hey everyone, it's Garrison here and welcome back to the channel, and today I am super duper excited because ITZY is back. You know, despite it being back to school for at least me and it being a Monday and my skin breaking out, I am glad that ITZY is back and I am so ready for this. So I'll be checking out their music video drop for Untouchable. Just the other day, as some may know, I checked out Mr. Vampire and Born to Be. Was doing a big catch-up session there per se, and I absolutely loved both songs, especially Born to Be. How droning it is, catchy, earwormy, and super duper relentless with it, and I absolutely loved the choreo attached to the song. In fact, I actually downloaded the song right away and just like streamed it on repeat throughout my morning commute and all to school. But here we are, Untouchable. Really interested in what kind of route this takes, solely based on the music video teaser one that didn't spoil too much, thankfully. I've been hyped off of that, and then aside from that, probably my most anticipated comeback for today, aside from NMIX dropping a performance video for Run for Roses that I'm gonna have to check out in a separate video. You're gonna want to check that out, quite possibly, or the likes of B1A4, SF9. A lot of huge releases today, but hey, without further ado, let's just dive into Untouchable now. Alright, so brought it up here, Untouchable by ITZY. I got the English captions on and all. Let's go. Oh, hold up. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Ooh, I like this fatty beat right off the rip.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
Okay, right away, Brujin. And I love this amplifying guitar work here. I love how this song didn't take time to lift off. But yet, the energy is everything. It's so addictive by the members, presence-wise, and both attitude-wise. Here we go. Oh, here we go now. Woo. Oh my goodness, this slaps. Like, from the impactful lines here in the chorus to how they're performing. Yo! This post-chorus though. Okay, verse 2 here. Gotta go. Oh, we're gonna keep your eyes on you, Charyang. Always the path I want. I love the lyrics in this song too. There's a lot of depth and meaning behind these lines that they're delivering and carrying out. Oh, the layering here in the vocals. Oh, it's so catchy too. Like, this chorus has to be one of the best choruses by ITZY today, for real. Bum 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 bali. Oh, that is catchy. Oh my goodness. Oh, no way that just happened. There's no way they just did that. Touchable. Oh, a vocal moment there. Bum buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, I love the rhyme scheme with nobody and the bum bum bali. Great kick drum snare work too in the mix, everyone. ITZY is back better than ever, but you know, don't get me wrong, right? You know, I still miss Leah, you know, and I said that when it comes to Born to Be and of course Mr. Vampire, like I'm missing her presence, but just how the rest of the members really carry themselves in this performance, it really reminds me of Voltage, not gonna lie, as it really showed up on my recommendations here on my screen at the very end here. It's almost like, you know, the comeback, you know, song of Voltage, but for the K-pop scene, you know what I'm saying? Because for those who know, Voltage has to be my #1 favorite Japanese release by ITZY to date, for sure. And that's due in part thanks to the likes of Charlotte Wilson on that track. But for this particular song, in case you didn't know, we have the likes of Tobias Nasland, who has worked on a good amount of my favorite B-sides, whether it be from Everglow, whether it be from, of course, Yenna, and assumingly he's going to be on the upcoming tracks for Yenna's comeback from what I saw as of recently. We also have Bang Hee-hyun, right? Bang Hee-hyun has worked with many of our favorites, right? If we're talking about aespa Spicy, if we're talking about as of recently with aespa and their song Drama, that banger and a half song as well. Taemin in the past before. So they got the right people coming into play here. But like the fact that, you know, they brought up this really cool, right, braggadocious energy from Born to Be, which was also a meaningful song for those who saw my reaction and review, but then carried it out in this very confrontational type of energy in Untouchable, being like, hey, listen up, I'm untouchable. Nobody's gonna get in my way, in my path, in my journey, and no one's gonna stop me from showing what I can do, showing everything that I can do. So they really laid it out fully here in Untouchable. And I feel like as someone who doesn't mess with sing talk a lot, this really sticks. I really loved the sing talk moments in this song as much as the melodic moments that occur in this song. So getting best of both worlds, at least on my end, and personal taste wise, I would go as far as say this is like a 9.5 out of 10. I can sense a lot of longevity to this song because I feel like title track wise, this has to be one of their stronger songs, as in the hooks really do more than its job. Sure, the arrangement is quite standard with it, but so far, I know it's really early into this new year and brand new year of K-pop, but like Untouchable has the best post-chorus, hands down, and maybe full stops, we shall see. But post-chorus wise as well, the follow-up after the chorus, that bum 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 buddy, you know what I'm saying? And then the follow-up with Nobody, that rhyme scheme there that additionally makes it catchy, is everything, y'all. That is stuck in my mind, and it's probably gonna be stuck in my mind 24/7. You feel me? Who's here with me? That would be my other favorite section, maybe my #1 favorite section aside from the chorus, but like as a whole, you know, when you got Lee Suran on the lyrics, I've covered Lee Suran numerous amount of times, whether it be title track wise, B-side wise, and she's one of the few lyricists that can really come through and deliver lyrics that really work with the concept, the style of song, and simultaneously come through with a meaningful message that sticks. But what I love as a whole, if you think about it from Mr. Vampire, right, Born to Be, Untouchable, energy-wise, it's cohesive, right? Maybe tackling different themes, sure, but quite cohesive with it amongst the 3 releases. And then I'm sure I'm gonna end up more than loving the solo tracks, because believe it or not, I haven't checked out those brief videos for the solo tracks. But then again, I still want to hear out those songs in full, especially when we have one solo track with Leah, right? I'm sort of getting ahead of myself here, but let me bring up the music video here yet again to break it down bit by bit. So essentially what ITZY came through with is a hard slapping EDM beat with a lot of good amount of distorted parts of the guitar work, the electric guitar work, and distortion in general, I would have to say, in terms of some of the instrumentation. Bum 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 bum.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
So what I loved about this moment right here that already got me so engaged. Additionally, Ryujin, sure, but
1, 2, 3, let's go.
the risers there, that really builds up the tension. 1, 2, 3, let's go. And then I feel like Ryujin really sets the tone to this song, you feel me? Whatever I do, now you just keep your eyes on me. You can't provoke me. Tell him, Yann. Love the 808 claps here. That really builds up the anticipation. Some more risers building up here with the snare drum work. Untouchable. Like, nothing feels very overly brash about the chorus. Nothing feels, you know, pushed in this song. It's just natural. How should I say this? Because there's some songs out there in general for the K-pop scene where they're in your face, they're braggadocious, sure, but this is different. This is different, y'all. This is not like forcing some crazy vocal moments by all means. Like, everything feels so smooth with the overall dynamic between the members' parts and just how the production plays out and vocal direction wise, you know what I'm saying? It's very smooth with it, but there is that nice vocal attack that you get here and there from the members that I love a lot. There's a lot of emphasis on along of certain lines or even in between these lines, you feel me? But also notice this. Hold. Hold. The vocal layering in the parts to make more, like, to provide more emphasis and impact is everything. There's a lot of vocal layering amongst majority of the sections in this song, which is something I appreciate a lot because I feel like the vocal layering to the distortion of certain instruments, like the guitar work and all, really adds a lot of oomph and impact in this song. Otherwise, it wouldn't be as impactful as it is right now. See what I'm saying? Even with Charyang, though, there's vocal layering here, right? We get to appreciate her vocals here even more with the vocal layering. Love how they brought it together and the smooth transition. Look at this duo, Yeji, Ryujin, and then into Yann and Charyang right here. Wow. Woo. The visual attack too by the members, just how they express themselves and really throw on a performance. Like, this is what I absolutely love about ITZY, and that is so true and signature to them. I don't care about those naysayers, what they're saying, like, oh, they don't have anything signature about them. That is completely false. If you are clearly paying attention, they are always gonna give you anthem type of songs or anthemic type of songs that can be meaningful, fun, and always, especially, energetic with it. You feel me? You're always gonna get that right type of energy, right? Which is very addictive in their songs. And when it comes to electronic instrumentation, like electronic work in their music, it's always gonna hit. But with the added like electric guitar work and like the drum kit work in this song, oh, I'm all for it. This has to be one of my top favorite ITZY releases to date for sure. Right off the chain, not gonna lie into the second listen here. Like, sure, maybe I'm not gonna put it all the way up there, right to Not Shy, but you gotta admit, this was really good. That is so clean. Can we appreciate the lighting, the filming for this? Let's check this out. Wow, I love it. I love it. You know, these transitions with the match cuts, right? With the black fits and the... Oh my goodness, what? The black and white fits here. Look at this. Look at this. Everything's on point. There's nothing to fear. Nothing gonna stop me. And then the sending moment here. Ooh, this was a lot to handle, not gonna lie, upon first listen. And still, it is a lot to handle. Second go around, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Some risers to build up the tension again, the explosion, which I'm sure has to be part of the song in itself, like on Spotify, the studio approached version of it, like beyond the music video. I'm sure the explosion's there as well. Because I do think it works. I think it works with the overall production of the song, sonically. On and on. Guys, I am so biased wrecked right now. You guys know my bias do be Leah, but I am so wrecked by all of them. Especially Charyang. Oh my goodness. Love it, love it. Such an explosive comeback. And I'm sure the reach for this song is gonna be huge, right? Maybe you didn't like Born to Be as much as I did, but, you know, you might end up liking Untouchable a lot, because I sure do, everyone. I love how also this music video, like, showcases their talents to the fullest, you know what I'm saying? Like Born to Be, it's not like I'm saying like they haven't done it before, but just from everything, the vocals and all the delivery of the choreo. Don't even get me started with that. And reasons why Charyang is really bias wrecking me right now is that she showcased a lot in this era. Let's be real here. Like, this is truly her era, I've got to admit. If we had to choose exactly one member or one or two members that's truly shining this era, I'd have to say Charyang. But let me know in the comment section down below, from the chorus to the bum bum balabadi, you know what I'm saying, the post-chorus, the bridge, the final chorus, the vocals as a whole. I love this great balance between the sing talk that they're really good at and the melodic moments in this song. I think I said what I needed to say today, guys. So this was amazing. This was more than amazing and spectacular. And I hope this song gets its flowers. Like, this deserves quite a bit of wins, if you know what I'm saying. But as always, be sure to like, share, and maybe subscribe, as it goes a long way and it helps out the channel so much. This has been Garrison. This concept, this music video, outfits, the styling, you know, the choreo, everything was spectacular. But take care and peace.